Hey guys, Brien here with another weekly video on my culinary school journey here at the Culinary Institute of America at Greystone. That's week 7 in the books, 7 down, 7 to go in my first semester, and I could not be more thrilled. This past week, we're actually wrapping up my life skills classes. My food safety class, my professionalisms class, and my culinary math class all end next week. So really last week was kind of preparing us for our finals and our final tests that we'll be taking so that we can move on to nutrition and hospitality. The one class that is not ending this next week is actually culinary fundamentals. The hardest class that I'm in, and probably the hardest class that I'll experience throughout this entire program. The week that I just had prepared me for my culinary fundamentals midterm. Now in my midterm, I will have 2.5 hours to cook a 3 egg yolk sauce hollandaise, a 1 egg yolk mayonnaise, a quart of sauce espagnole, and a quart of chicken consomme. The biggest, hardest part of this is having a plan in action to implement right when the time starts, so that every minute that I have in those 2.5 hours are spoken for. I know exactly what to do next, and there's even ways around what ifs. You know, every time you come to a kitchen, especially this one, with a plan, it kind of goes out the window, and so you need to plan for that, which is really difficult to do. So that's what I went through this last week is really preparing me for the next week, and I need it. It's a huge week for me. Ending 3 classes means 3 finals, and then the culinary fundamentals midterm will be the hardest test that I will have thus far in my culinary journey here. So I'm practicing. Last night with my roommate Richie, we got in the dorm kitchen and we worked on our mayonnaise, we worked on our sauce hollandaise, just to try to iron out any wrinkles we have in our process to try to better present the most perfect sauce. In fact, any of you watched my Instagram story last week, my sauce hollandaise broke on Friday, so I'm trying to prevent that from happening again. Today is Monday, the school's closed, which is actually kind of nice. I have a day off. Tomorrow it'll be closed as well, so I can kind of breathe, I can kind of relax, I can try to get ahead on homework, which I'm already there, but it's just nice to have a 4-day weekend. It's very much needed. Again, coming up this week are my finals. So for my professionalism class, I have a portfolio due. Portfolio is kind of something we've been working on the entire semester. It involves a resume, a cover letter, your pictures of your food philosophy, your mission statement, and the like, and putting it all in a very organized fashion, and it's actually really exciting having it all in one place. I'm looking forward to being finished with it all, so I have it and I can just be done with it and be happy, and even maybe send it out to some future employers, which, looking into the future, I'm going to be sending it to people that I will be applying to do my externship at. An externship is about 4 months of paid work in the industry, and the earlier you start to look for a restaurant, probably the better the restaurant will be. You need to be prepared, and I'm looking to cook at places like 11 Madison Park or the French Laundry or Single Thread, beautiful Michelin restaurants that I'm just in awe to be around, and it's actually a dream come true to even think that they would allow me in their kitchen, even if all I'm doing is peeling potatoes. So yeah, this last week was fairly easy. Couple tests, nailed those, but this next coming week is really the biggest week that I'll have so far, with finals, with my culinary fundamentals midterm, and just coming up with the best plan I can for that. So that's really it for me this week, guys. Thanks again for watching. 7 weeks in the books, 7 to go in the first semester here at the Culinary Institute of America Greystone. I'm Brien O'Brien. I'm elated to be here. I'm living a dream come true. Anybody that has ever wanted to or is thinking about attending the Culinary Institute of America, feel free to reach out. I have all of the information that you need to not only get enrolled, but what you can expect as a student. I try to give you guys as much information in these videos as I can, but I'm sure I'm missing stuff. I'm not perfect. But again, thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all of the above. I'm Brien O'Brien. Thanks, and I'll see you next week.